coming to the top of our mat and just closing our eyes and finding our breath settling in and thinking about our intention today. I can't see my head. We're going to borrow from Byron Katie, who has this famous saying about loving what is. And we'll just kind of apply it to yoga as we move forward, just with the intention of loving what is today, whatever is, and loving it without expectations, without shoulds or shouldn'ts, and just loving what is in our practice today. So with that, just start breathing a little more deeply, lengthening out our inhales, extending your exhale, finding length in our spine. And then with your next inhale, just flutter your eyes open and sweep your hands up. Just tap the fingertips. And then dive down into a forward fold. Our first one of the day. And just hang here, arms loose. Just kind of nod yes and shake your head no, and let the shoulders hang loose. And then with nice soft knees, press into the ground, engage inner thighs, and sweep up. Inhale. And exhale to your heart. Just let that settle in as our body wakes up. Feeling the ground beneath our feet. Acknowledging what is. And then sweep up. Inhale. We'll do that one more time. Exhale, flat back, and then dive all the way down to a forward fold. This time, just grab your elbows and rock side to side, awakening our hips, our lower back. Just enjoying that, waking up. Finding deeper breath. Engaging our legs, sweep those hands up all the way. Inhale, fingertips touch, and exhale to our heart. And just letting that settle in. You can even close your eyes and just feel how good it feels to move, to be present. Okay, now we're getting serious. Now that it's warmed up, let's open our eyes. Inhale and exhale, dive all the way down. This time maybe our legs are a little straighter. Inhale to flat back, so straight spine from the tip of our head to our tailbone. And then nice big exhale, forward fold. And then inhale and step back, left foot, knee come to the ground, point that toe. Inhale as we look forward, and exhale as we walk it back, that toe points up to the sky. And then inhale, walk it forward, look forward, and exhale back. We'll do that 2 more times with your breath. Inhale forward, and exhale back, and just hold it right here. Flexing that foot, squaring our hips, and just feeling that stretch. Wherever you feel, you could even lengthen your spine and reach your heart forward. Inhale and exhale as we walk it forward. Tuck that back toe and come to crescent right here. Nice and strong. And we're just going to round our core up off our front thigh. Nice and strong. And then sweep it up. Inhale. And exhale, dropping the shoulders. Belly button comes toward our ribs. Nice and strong core. And just acknowledging whatever is, whatever we're feeling, wherever we're tight, and just acknowledging it and not putting any judgment on it, any expectation. Big inhale, lengthen, and exhale all the way down and come into your first plank. There it is. Elbows facing each other, the insides looking at each other. Fingertips forward, gently grabbing the mat, building a little bit of strength and heat. Whew. Nice. And then just gently bend the knees, take the hips way back into our first down dog of the day. Nice soft knees, opening up that space, lengthening through the sides. And then come up on your toes, inhale. And as we exhale, just do baby steps all the way to forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. And then sweep it up all the way. And exhale to your heart. And just let that settle in. Finding breath, finding space and length. Thinking about our lower back, that it fans out, just opening up through that lower spine. So it's not arched and it's not tucked, it's just opening. And we have someone else joining us today. Oh, Radine Hatfield. Hi, Radine. Welcome. So good to have you. So big inhale here. And exhale, dive all the way down. Following your breath. Inhale to flat back. And then exhale down as we step our right leg back, knee to the ground, toe points. Inhale as we look forward. Exhale, walking back as we flex that foot. So our hips are squared and we're just moving with our breath. Inhale forward, lifting our heart. Exhaling as we lean back. 2 more with your own breath, just moving with the flow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lifting heart. Exhale and hold it here. Lengthening the spine. Lengthening out over that leg, squaring the hips. And then on your inhale, walk it forward, tuck that back toe, and get really strong in the legs, grounding through the feet. And we're gonna lift our chest up off that front leg, and then plant our feet and sweep up on your next inhale. And exhale, dropping the shoulders. So just standing nice and strong and firm. Finding breath. And just acknowledging what we might be feeling physically, any emotions, any thoughts, and just allowing them to be and loving what is today. Big inhale, exhale down, plant your hands, step that foot back to plank. There it is, nice and strong. And today, your plank might be right here. Could even be down to our elbows if our shoulders are giving us trouble, either way. And then just gently drop your knees and then your hips. Flatten your hands and come into Sphinx right here. Just opening the front of the body, pulling our elbows toward our hips, lengthening out the belly and the neck, opening the throat chakra. Big inhale here and exhale as we come down. We're gonna inhale, look forward, take your hands out, and then you can lift your feet or you can plant them on the ground. Exhale to cactus. 3 times. Inhale, exhale, lifting. 1 more time. Exhale, hold it here, lift an inch, and then exhale, hands come to all fours. There it is. Beautiful. Just planting those hands firmly, squaring our knees under our hips, We're just gonna look forward, do a little cat-cow, and moving with our breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. And come to neutral spine. Just take that left leg out, right hand forward, finding some balance. And it may or may not be there today, so just playing with it, just practicing. And release the other side. Right leg, left arm. Just finding that we're hugging our bones to our midline, hugging our ribs and our spine, lengthening and release. One more time with our breath. Inhale and release. Other side. Inhale, exhale, release. Just tuck those toes. Let's find down dog. Oh, nice. Just lengthening out, finding that space in our lower back. Finding our opening the back of our legs. You can even pedal your feet. So as you pedal your feet, just take them out wide so the pinky toes are at the edge of our mat. We're going to inhale as we look forward, and then exhale as we take our right hand to left ankle. It might even be at our knee or thigh or calf, just reaching for a twist. And then, is it possible to look up under your armpit? Woo! Nice. And release that side. Let's try the other side. Grabbing opposite arm to opposite leg. Finding a place to look, working on our balance, working on strength. Whew. And release. Look forward, take 2 steps as we inhale and then exhale forward and sweep it up all the way. And exhale to heart center. Just close your eyes for a second, allow everything to settle. Thinking about shoulds and shouldn'ts and expectations, and loving what is. And what happens if I love what is? Even if I don't like it, does that mean it's okay? Does it mean I approve or disapprove? What does it mean to love what is? On your next inhale, sweep it up, open eyes. Nice big inhale, and then exhale, diving down, keeping the back flat until we're rounding over. And then inhale to lengthen, and exhale, step to plank, just gently finding that plank. There it is. Nice and strong, pulling belly button to navel, and then tilt it toward your ribs just a little bit to engage that core. Inhale and then exhale to down dog. Float that left leg up, all the way up. Open till that opens that side hip, and you can bend that knee. Oh, just lengthening out that side of the body. And then we're going to inhale, lift your hands and step. There it is. Drop that back heel and circle around. Inhale to warrior 2. Take your palms up. That'll just relax our shoulders. Inhale and exhale the hands back down, and then we'll just move with our breath. Inhale, reverse, and exhale all the way over. 2 more times. Inhale, keeping legs strong, and exhale all the way. 1 more time. Inhale, opening, and exhale. Hold it right here, and opening the heart to the sky, lengthening out the side of our body. Opening our heart and lifting it up. Big inhale, and then drop that right hand to the floor and sweep the left into twist. nice strong leg in the back, hugging our muscles, and then letting our shoulders drift down away from our ears as we twist from our lower spine, finding strength and length. Big inhale, and then exhale. This hand comes down inside our foot, and an option here to drop that knee and even play with coming down to our forearms or elbow, really opening up those hips. And just noticing what our thoughts are. Sometimes it's easier to notice our feelings. Sometimes we notice our thoughts. Just coming back up here, hands framing our foot, lift that back leg, and then inhale to look forward and step together into a forward fold. Exhale. There it is. And just grabbing your elbows one more time, rocking side to side. Acknowledging that all suffering comes, sweep up, inhale, because of the thoughts that we're thinking. Not the event itself. Suffering comes from the thoughts that we're thinking about the event. Oh, this shouldn't have happened. She shouldn't have lost her job. I should have. Those are all thoughts that cause emotions, and that's where our suffering comes. So, if we can catch our thoughts and question them, we can find peace. So chew on that as we move through the other side. Inhale. And exhale, flat back all the way down. Inhale up. Nice lengthening. And exhale to plank. You have an option here if you'd like to just hold it in plank or go straight to down dog, or you can take some kind of a vinyasa if you'd like to add that in right here. And find yourself in down dog. This time we'll float our right leg up until it opens up that hip and the heel drops behind. Just opening. Inhale that leg straight, look forward and step. We're going to plant that back heel and inhale to warrior two. There it is. Just settling in. So that might be a new thought, lift your palms open, a new possibility that it's not the event that causes suffering, it's our thoughts and our thinking and our judgment and expectation about that event. Drop your palms. And if that's the case, moving with our breath, then that's the most powerful position that we could possibly be in, because we can work with our thoughts. We usually are not able to change the event, though. If we are, we can. We can change our thoughts and our beliefs about that event. Hold right here. Open the heart. Drop the shoulders. Lifting up. Lengthening, opening. Big inhale. And drop that hand down. Sweep the right arm up into a twist. And just finding our breath. Finding length and strength in that back leg. Grabbing our bones. Inhale up. And then exhale, hand to the inside of your foot with an option here to drop that knee. Really opening the hips, and then if you'd like, maybe you can come down to one or maybe even both. Ooh. So the empowerment comes when an event happens. We have some thoughts that judge that, oh, I shouldn't, he shouldn't, or I expected something different. We shouldn't be in quarantine. I should be able to. Then we can change our thoughts. Well, we are in quarantine, so now what? What am I going to do? This is my point of power and my choice of what I will do with this situation. And then we're able to act from a new place. Instead of victim, we are empowered. Tuck that back toe. We're going to lift our hips as we look. Inhale, forward step together, exhale. This time, if you'd like to play with the possibility in our forward fold, you could use your peace fingers and grab your big toes. You could even walk fingers, maybe even palms under our feet, and massage our hands with our feet in that forward fold. And wherever we are today, we're just loving where that is. And then just gently release that. And inhale to flat back. Exhale, nice giant forward fold. Release the arms, the head hangs heavy, and then sweep up, strong legs. Inhale all the way up. Exhaling to heart center. And then inhale, exhale, drop our hands down and inhale into chair. And there we go. We're going to build a little heat in our legs. So we'll inhale and lift up on our toes. And as we exhale, you have an option to stay up on toes as we swing our arms back, or you can drop your heels. So inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and just play with it. What's possible today? What's available? Exhale, one more round. Inhale up, and exhale down. Woo. And then inhale up, drop into forward fold. Oh, release that. Woo, nice. Nice. As we come up, we're going to lift our right knee and hands to heart. Just finding balance right here. Keeping our hips aligned with each other, parallel to the ground. We're going to go into warrior 3 from here. Nice, lengthening out, keeping our hips aligned with each other, lengthening out that back leg, lengthening the spine. You can use arms for balance. And then step back gently into crescent lunge, sweep the arms up, inhale, and exhale, just grab your elbows. Open the heart, drop the shoulders, lifting the collarbones. Nice, strong back leg. And then on your inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, step to chair. Inhale to lift on toes, and exhale back 3 times. Inhale up, and you can drop with your exhale if you like. One more time in, and then exhale to forward fold. Whew, there it is. And just release. You can wiggle your head and shoulders. You can wiggle your hips. Release that. And then as we inhale up, we're going to bring our knee, left knee, hands to heart. Find grounding and rooting through that foot. And then when you're ready, go into warrior 3. You can play with where your hands are, lengthening, keeping those hips parallel to the ground. Finding length and space. Nice. And then stepping back gently into a crescent lunge. Inhale, hands up. And then we're gonna exhale, heaven, grab behind, grab those elbows, lifting the heart, opening up. And if you feel any tension or pinching in your lower back, just tuck the tailbone so it's down and those muscles just fan open. Not tucked, just down toward the ground. Pulling belly button in toward our ribs, heart reaching up, maybe even a little tiny back bend. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, arms up, and exhale to chair. Whew. Building some more heat. Finding chair, and then inhale up, and exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Just letting that settle in. You can close your eyes and just feel the warmth and heat. Nice. Just loving what is and questioning any thought that we have that has judgment or expectation, and questioning, is that really true, and is there another possibility? All right, open your eyes as we inhale, reach it up, exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale to flat back. And then exhale, you can hop or you can step down to plank. And you have an option to hold it here or go through a vinyasa or go into child's pose and find yourself in down dog. There it is. I'm going to take 2 breath cycles here. Maybe the legs are a little straighter this time. Nice and strong. So, on our inhale, we're going to come to plank. On our exhale, to down dog. 2 more times, moving with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And down dog. Bring your big toes together. Lift that left leg, float it up, up, up. And then step forward. There it is. Finding crescent, come on up. And then from crescent, we're gonna exhale to heart center and step again into warrior 3. Nice and strong, nice and strong. Hips parallel, finding length and strength. Big inhale and then drop to standing split. Beautiful. Breathing. And so some options here in standing split. You could take opposite hand to ankle for a little more balance. You could take your fingertips in line with your feet for more balance. You could even play with planting hands, doing a little handstand hop. You could even play with noticing our thoughts. Is it possible to hop up and switch feet? So with whatever we're in, just release that down into forward fold. Exhale and sweep up, inhale. And come to heart center. Letting go of any thoughts. And just loving what is. Loving it. Accepting it because it is. It is. And I can resist it, or I can acknowledge it and ask, is there another way for me to respond? Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale to flat back. And exhale, you can step or hop. You could even try a little hop to plank. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale to down dog 3 times. 2 more. Here's inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Big toes together. Lift that right leg up. Big inhale. And then step. Exhale. And come on up. Inhale. And then exhale to heart center as we come into warrior 3. And it may or may not be here today. This may be warrior 3 or falling in and out of it. That's just our practice, working with our breath, working with our balance, with our hips. Big inhale and then exhale to split. And then I just invite you to play with something that's a little bit challenging for you today. Maybe pushes you a little bit into the uncomfortable zone. Just playing with it. Maybe it's opposite hand. Maybe it's both hands. And then exhale to forward fold. Beautiful. Just let the head hang. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, deep forward fold, and then sweep it up to inhale. Exhale to your heart. Close your eyes and just let things settle. Finding our breath. Finding our joy. And just questioning our thoughts. When we have an emotion that comes up that's uncomfortable, it's just an invitation for us to look at what we're thinking. Are we judging? Are we in expectation? And is there another way to look at this? Okay, sweep it up. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Hands down. Take your feet wide, pinky toes to the edge of your mat, and then we'll just gently go into a squat. Oh, yeah. Finding a long spine. Elbows and knees pushing toward each other gently as we lengthen tailbone down, top of our head up, heart opening. And when we question or when we're thinking about the possibility of questioning our thoughts, which have over and over create limiting beliefs, to just be really self-compassionate and just lovingly inquire, is there another way to see this? Without judgment on ourselves, without beating ourselves up, definitely staying away from shame. That's not the intention. The intention is just to ask, is there another way? Inhale, and then exhale. Just gently let yourself down and come into boat right here. Whew. Lifting our heart and just playing with just what's possible today, what's available. Holding. Last time we did it for 30 seconds. We're going to keep trying for that. And there's always an option to hold your thighs or drop your toes. Just whatever's available today. Trying to just push ourselves a little bit to build some strength. Pulling our belly button in. Lifting our heart. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and inhale, and then come into cobbler's pose, bottoms of our feet together. Nice big inhale, long spine, and then just lean over. You can walk your hands out, or you can hold your feet, just whatever's comfortable. You can even just rock side to side, opening up the hips. Nice. Beautiful. And while we're here, just take the right over the left. Let's do a gentle twist. So right knee is up. Inhale your right arm and exhale into a twist. You can grab your knee, you can put your elbow inside, whatever feels good. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen the stretch. Working to have both sit bones on the ground. And just noticing what is, with just love and joy and gratitude. And then inhale that arm up. Exhale, just grab under both knees and release. And then we'll switch sides. So the left leg over right. If you have knee issues, option to keep that leg straight. Still get a great stretch. Plant the right hand, inhale left up, and then exhale into a twist. Just finding that length in the spine. Lifting our heart, dropping our shoulders. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to deepen. Maybe it's possible to look a little further back over that shoulder. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, hug both knees. Release the back. And then from here, we're just going to take about 2 or 3 little rolls, rock and rolls. Just massaging up the back, being playful. And then when you're finished, just come to laying on your back, feet planted by your hips, and we'll do bridge before we finish up. Just feet planted strong into the ground as we just gently lift our hips. And if you'd like, you can walk your shoulders underneath and grab your hands under. Lifting, bringing, I like to think of it as bringing my sternum toward my chin, and then I get some more lift. Weight is just in our shoulders, not on our head and neck. Lifting up. And you could even play if you want a little balance. Play with that. You could play with a full back bend. And then just gently release it. All the way down to the ground. And coming to happy baby. You grab your big toes or the inside of your feet and just gently rock side to side. Just breathing it out, releasing, letting go, letting go. And then just bring your big toes together, knees out wide, and let your legs gently come to the ground, finding our Shavasana. Palms up, shoulders relax, finding a gentle smile on our face. Gratitude for this. We showed up for ourselves today, did some self-care. And then just finding your breath. And relax. find your breath deepening. Take 2 or 3 breath cycles with a nice long breath. As your muscles reawaken, just gently find yourself coming back to seated pose. Reminding ourselves of the intention today to love what is. To not place judgment or expectation or shoulds. Just to love what is and then come from a point of what is there a different way to respond to this, and how can I be empowered from this new place. Namaste. Thank you all for being here. I love seeing you. It's wonderful, and we will be back on Friday.